Hello everyone, today I'm back with some Kingdom Hearts Union Cross videos, and sorry I've not been making too many of them, but it's been exams and stuff, so yeah. Also sorry for not commentating too much on my videos lately, but I'm also lazy. So yeah, today I'm gonna be doing the Vanitas Remnant High Score Challenge, which is probably the best I've ever been, because the maximum score you need in order to get all the prizes is 12. If I'm not mistaken, it's 12. It's 12,500,000 points. And as you can see here, I got 13,330,000. 666 points. So yeah, it's time to do a higher score. So you're gonna need at least a +3 times buffer, and then you're gonna need 2 key arts, and followed by an illustrated Kingdom Hearts 2 Kairi, and you need to both copy your +3 strength buffers in order to get the +6 with your key art, and then you need to copy illustrated Kingdom Hearts 2 Kairi for more damage buffs, as well as gauge recovery. And your last medal needs to be Zaldin B, because it's the L method medal, because it has 1 hit. I'm gonna go through all of this during the video, during my run. Okay, so shared medal, I've got a Maleficent Dragon. I'm not gonna use the special attack, but still, I need it for the multiplier. And also defense boost 3. Thank you so much, Zednevs, for your Maleficent Dragon. And let's go. It took so long to begin, like seriously. Alright, so since my heavy hitter is Zaldin, I'm gonna go on the magic path, which is the right way. And I'm gonna go beat the hardest enemies first, because I don't want to waste time in case I die there. Okay, I'm gonna start off with the Copter Fleet, which is the hardest one obviously. It's level 500, and it's 2 enemies, so +3 strength with Ariel, +6 with Kiart Sky, and now I'm gonna buff my PSM and my PSM strength and lower the target's PSM defense. Same here. Okay, so now I'm at +6 general strength, +2 PSM, and the opponents are at -2 PSM. And now I'm gonna need to hit the Copter. I need to beat the Copter first, because I cannot survive any hit from it. And I'm gonna explain next turn. Okay, so the L method. We need second chance 2 to trigger. You also need second chance. I forgot to mention. Okay, so the L method works like this. Buff as much as you can. Maybe the volume was too high, sorry guys. Okay, you need to buff as much as you can. And then you're gonna need to get your heavy hitter to do the most damage on the last attack when you kill the enemy. The last attack is gonna have the maximum score, but you need to land the most hits possible. So if you don't land all hits, your score is gonna be reduced, because you don't get maximum damage. So a single hit medal is much better than a multi-hit. So Zaldin B has a really high multiplier, 9.42, that's incredible, for an epic medal, tier 3. And yeah, it's just 1 hit, so it's gonna land all its hits. So I have given him attack boost 3 max in order to deal the maximum damage possible. So now we're gonna need to recover HP first. Okay, I messed up here. And also we need to make the wardrobe recover HP, which happens when it reaches like 4 bars of health or something like that. So if I use Zaldin B now, I'm gonna get a lot of score, but if it heals and then I kill it with the L method next turn, I'm gonna get the maximum score. I don't know how this works, but it does. So in order to get the maximum score, you need to hit as hard as possible, but right after the wardrobe heals. It's gonna heal right now, I believe. Yeah, 3.5 bars, it's gonna heal. So now, of course, we're gonna need all the buffers, and then Zaldin B is gonna do the maximum damage possible, so we can get the best L method out of it. Okay, just by beating the copter fleet and the wardrobe, level 500, we're gonna get 4,243,766 points, which is a lot. Okay, so now I'm gonna use only Illustrated Kingdom Hearts 2 Kairi, because I don't want Zelda B to kill, but I want to get to 3 health bars as soon as possible, so the video doesn't take 20 minutes. Okay, Kairi. Okay, so now the wardrobe is gonna heal. After this, okay. It heals, so now if we perform the L method, we're gonna get even more HP. I don't know how this works. Again, always activate as many buffs as you can and kill as many enemies as possible with your heavy hitter. Okay, so now we have 6 million points. Now let's go to the Dark Planet, which is another pretty RNG based enemy because it heals. But it doesn't heal like the wardrobe, it heals very randomly. Really randomly. I might need to restart. First off, let's kill these plants. The fire plants, and then we're gonna take on the dark plant. Hopefully we're not gonna need to restart the game, the quest, because we've wasted too much time already. Okay, so fire plants are gone, and now the only thing remaining is for the dark plant to heal. Now we're gonna tap until it heals. Yeah, that's gonna be a harsh experience, but we might not even get it in 20 turns, but if we're lucky enough, we might actually make it heal. I really hope so. Please heal. Okay, it's not gonna give us an easy experience this time. I guess I have to wait for second chance, because if I do too much damage, it will die. Oh, okay, you can boost 3. Second chance, and please heal. It's not gonna heal, and we're not gonna get second chance either, so unfortunately we're gonna have to restart. Alright, so I'm back, and I'm going for the dark plant again. This time I'm gonna go for the dark plant first, since the RNG is insane sometimes, and it might take even 7 tries to make it heal, and yeah, anyways, it took me a few retries, but I'm gonna try again. Okay, so dark plant, as I was saying, it heals randomly, so we don't know. It's pure RNG, luck, whatever you want to call it. So I'm going for it first this time, because making the dark plant heal is in fact harder than making second chance 2 to trigger in the copter fleet. So, oh no, I'm not gonna use anything because we need the dark plant to heal, as I was saying. I almost forgot and hit it. So hopefully dark plant is gonna heal sometime. Maybe now? Maybe now? Whoa, I lived 12 HP. Okay. We're living, bros, we're living. Heal. No healing. Again. Again. And again. Again. It healed, but we died. But there's second chance 2, guys. All hail the almighty second chance 2 with 69% activation rate. And skill perk plus 21. Okay, so dark plant is dead. We got the maximum score possible from it. Got 3 million from it. Okay. I guess 3 million is 3 million enough. Anyway, we're gonna go for the Copper Fleet next, because it's the second hardest to beat. Oh man, White Roses are also hard because they heal randomly as well. But anyways, I have tested Copper Fleet and it survives Zaldin B at the exact range that you can kill it again. You can hit it at maximum buffs again. Like, what's this? Okay, so it has 2.5 bars, so it's enough. We can make it. We can get all the buffs and kill it with Zaldin B next turn, so yeah. Okay, so second chance 2 triggers, that's good. And now we're gonna trigger all the buffs. So, in case you guys cannot kill with Zaldin B in the first turn, the copters, but you can't buff the next turn with all your medals and stuff, and you just want to swipe and not activate all your buffs. Don't swipe, because the L method breaks kind of, and you lose score when you swipe. So if you want not to use a special attack, you should tap instead, because that way you don't lose score. Okay, so now the wardrobe should heal. Yep, plus 3 bars, and I'm barely living that. Barely living. Okay, so we got maximum L method for the wardrobe as well, since it healed. Okay. And now we're at 7,500,000 excuse me, 7,500,000 points, 500,000 points, which is amazing for how early in the high score challenge we still are. Wait, okay, we got the +6 buff. Shouldn't have done that, so I could use Zaldin B. Okay, now we can't use him because he's gonna do too much damage and kill the wardrobe before it heals. So now I'm gonna activate Illustrated Kingdom Hearts 2 Kairi, but with less damage. We don't want the Gilded one, so we can make the wardrobe heal. Okay, I should have used the other one. Okay, I'm gonna use this one this time. Okay, now wardrobe should heal, but it's down to 3.5 bars. It's still not healing. That's pretty weird. Okay, the wardrobe healed now. That's weird though. It always heals at 3.5 bars, even at 4. But anyways, it doesn't matter. It healed, that's what really counts. So yeah. Zaldin B, maximum L method achieved again, and we're looking at 9,500,000 points. So now we're gonna need to kill all the enemies with L method. But some of them are low level, so we can activate all the buffs, or else we're gonna kill them with buff instead of Zaldin B, and thus we're gonna lose score. So what we're gonna do there is activate as many buffs as we can, and kill with Zaldin B, making the other enemies survive. Okay, this is the hard part as well. This is as hard as the Dark Plant because these things heal. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try to let them both survive and heal at the same time. Okay, so this one didn't heal, which is unfortunate. I need to maintain them both alive, so at least one can heal so that I can... Okay, this is very unfortunate. 2 turns and none of them has slept yet. Okay, this is very, very bad. And still none of them has healed, which is terrible. This is terrible, guys. This is the worst luck I've got in a while now in this high score challenge. But anyways, I'm gonna kill off one of them, and I'm gonna swipe because I don't want to kill it, even though I lose some L method. It doesn't matter. It's better than nothing. Okay, so now I can't use this one either because it's gonna kill, obviously. Okay, and Zaldin B with just +3 buff, guys. That's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. I'm not gonna get the maximum score, but it's okay. I'm gonna swipe again. I'm losing L method, but the damage the swipe does is so little that I don't lose too much score anyways. So don't worry about it. Now, is this 6,000 damage? I hope it's not. Okay, it didn't kill, so I'm getting even more damage because of the Illustrated Kingdom Hearts 2 Kyrie buffs. Now, this is an improvement to my previous score, but didn't get all the buffs at the first time, so yeah. Now let's see, we need to get as many of them as we can. Again. Okay, this one is gonna do. Okay, it's not. Which one should I kill? The poison apple, because it's not gonna survive, obviously, next turn. And neither is this one. So, now only the easy enemies are remaining, which are not gonna give us too many points. Oh, the wizard. Okay, the wizards. I forgot about that. We're gonna kill this one since it's not gonna survive anyway. And now, hopefully they'll survive. Okay, they survive. So we can get some damage off from them as well. And we now have 1,300,000 points. I guess they can survive one hit. Okay, good. Now, I need to use Zelda B at least once. Let's kill off this one. Okay, and Zelda B is going to kill. Maleficent Dragon is not gonna kill. Okay, I should have swiped, so... okay, this kill, that's unfortunate. It doesn't matter though, because my score is already bad. Since I didn't get the L method on the white roses. But I'm gonna try again later. We still have plenty of time. Okay, Ariel is hopefully not going to kill. Okay, this one too. Okay, so now we got more damage with Illustrated Kingdom Hearts 2 Kyrie. And that's pretty much how you get 1,300,000 points with the L method with only 49% multiplier on the Vanitas Remnant High Score Challenge. I really hope I helped you guys out. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.